welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm El Janae, or you can just call me El. Also, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, please, and thank you. Today, I'm bringing you a DIY planner project that I came across on Pinterest. You know your girl loves her some Pinterest. So I have a few plants that are in terracotta pots, and I wanted to give them a little upgrade. So let's just go right on ahead and get into this video, and I'll show you step by step how to turn those dull planters into top tier terracotta planters. Let's go. So I went to my local Hobby Lobby store and I picked up 2 acrylic paints. So I got black and I got oyster white. I didn't want just white, I wanted a little off-white color. So I picked up oyster white. The brand is Summer Coat, and again, it's an acrylic paint. And you can find this at Hobby Lobby. I think these were only maybe 90 cents a piece. They were pretty cheap. Then I also picked up a brush set. So it comes with like a sponge, different types of brushes. It has like a brush guide on the back that you can follow. I think that's upside down. A brush guide that you can follow as well. I picked up some twine. This was like $3.49. I can't remember the footage on it, but it's a lot because I did do a project earlier. If you guys can see that, it's kind of large, but it's like a really large mason jar, painted the bottom and the top white, the oyster white color, and then wrapped the rest in twine. I will be adding letters on here later. To get this twine, or whatever you want to call it, twine rope, to stick, I used Gorilla Glue. I used the wood glue. No, this is not wood, it's glass, okay? But hey, it worked. It stuck on there. The stuff is like hard, like cement, okay? But I only used it on the spots that I needed to tack down and make sure it stayed. So, I think that's everything you need. Oh, and then of course, okay, so backstory. I tried to be creative, blah, 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 but I was just playing around and wanted to see what did it do, you know, what did it look like. And I didn't like my little design. So I'm painting over this today and I'm using this twine. So yeah, I'm giving my aloe vera here a new little home. So I'll insert a picture of the one I did for my Hoya plant, and it turned out really, really cute. I kept it simple with that one and I loved it. This one, don't know what the hell I was doing, but okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so first things first, you want to go ahead and grab your glue, Gorilla Glue, or whatever glue you're using to tack this twine down with, and you want to place it right underneath the rim of the planter. Then you want to take your twine or rope and place it in like an L shape. This will give it extra security as you're wrapping along with the glue that you're using. And you just want to wrap until you get to your desired spot. And as you're wrapping, you want to make sure you push that twine up because you don't want any gaps in between there. You don't want to see that ugly design that, you know, you were doing. Well, in my case that I was doing. I don't want that to show through. So you just want to continue to wrap. And then also I meant to mention that you do need scissors for this and also a cup of water. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, you want to go ahead and cut your twine. You want to leave about an inch and a half of rope. And then you want to take your glue, go ahead and place a little bit down where you get left off. And then place your twine right on top of it. And it does not take this glue long to dry at all, you guys. At all. And you see what I'm doing there? I'm taking the very end piece and I'm tucking it right underneath that last rotation of rope that I did. Just for a little bit of extra security. I feel like it's giving extra security. You know, who knows? And then you want to take, I'm not adding any more glue. I'm just flattening the glue, distributing the glue. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm making sure the glue is not getting everywhere or dripping or anything like that. So like so. Next thing you want to do is take this particular brush and you want to add your paint right underneath the twine. You want to get right up to the edge, and this particular brush will help you do so. And I did add a second coat after this because you'll see later on that the design underneath was showing. But if you don't have that problem, you can just add one coat, but if you feel better adding the second coat, go ahead and do so like I did. And then also underneath that rim, I wanted to touch up, add some little touch up paint. So that's what I did right there. See, this is where it was showing the ugly little design I did earlier. So I am now adding my second coat. Mind you, it does not take long for this paint to dry on this terracotta pot at all, like no time. I probably waited like 5 minutes in between and then boom. So after letting that dry for another 5 minutes, y'all, let me tell y'all, I am a grown woman and I do not have a pencil in this house at all. So me being innovative, I used a thumbtack to carve that little design in there first before I added my black paint to it because I didn't want to mess up. You see how shaky my hands are adding this black paint, and I definitely didn't want to just freehand it. So I used a thumbtack to make my design first. If you guys have a pencil handy, I would say use that pencil, but you know, I had to be creative. But yeah, you just want to do your design, whatever you desire, around your rim until you complete it. And then that's that. Also, off camera, I did go ahead and add a black rim to the top of the pot because it looked just tacky without a rim. So you'll see the finished product here in the next frame, and you'll see where I added that black rim. Okay guys, here is the finished project. My little aloe is happy in its new home and looking pretty stylish. And then here's the other one, my Hoya. This is the plant that I did the other day. Well, the planter that I did the other day. And it's just a little simple design. I didn't really go too outlandish. It was just a test run, but I really like it. I'm a plain and simple type of girl. Black and white. My usually go-tos usually is just black, but with decorating and whatnot, I will throw some white in there. Not bleach white, a little off-white though. But yes, I love how it turned out. I was gonna add some words, but I was like, you know what? I was struggling with these lines, okay? So, and then I did this earlier today just to be doing something. But yeah, this is how this turned out. I am gonna get some sandpaper and sand that down so that way you can see the, I guess they would call it like embossment. I don't know. But yeah, so you can see the designs, you know, give it that like rustic type feel, farmhouse type feel vibe to it. And I'm gonna probably throw some fake flowers in there, maybe some real ones, I don't know, but I don't want to have to wash it, so it'll probably be fake flowers, so yeah. But yeah, look at me, DIY, do it yourself. I did it myself, even though I was struggling. But yes, so I will link all the things in the description. I can never say that, y'all. Can never say it. The in description, put them together, can't do it. But yes, I will link everything in the description box below. Still struggling. So that way you'll know where to get them. If you don't have a Hobby Lobby near you, you can order them online. Boom, BT, and I don't know how long, but yeah. So yes, here's the finished product. Tell me if you guys liked it or not. Give me a thumbs up. Definitely share this video. Comment below if you have any questions. And last but not least, subscribe to this channel, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Deuces.